Hello my dear students, let us discuss about inter and intra-basin transfer. The basic principle of the Indian rivers interlinking is to transfer the surplus water of a basin to water deficient basin. The basin or a region identified for surplus at present may face severe water scarcity and crisis in future. Therefore, thorough studies of each sub-basin or basins are required to meet the present and projected demands. Interlinking of rivers has emerged for the both intra-basin and inter-basins water transfer either in space or time. Furthermore, proposal of intra-basin water development should be exercised before inter-basin water transfer, and the system can be known as intra and interlinking of rivers. It is possible that the water availability in a basin is not sufficient to meet the maximum demands within the basin. This would require inter-basin water transfer. Inter-basin transfer, basically, it is the movement of surface water from one river basin into another. The actual transfer is the amount of water not returned to its source basin. Transfers can also occur between interconnected systems, where a system in one basin purchases water from a system in another basin. Interbasin transfer is nothing but the moving of water from a watershed with a surplus, donor basin, to a watershed suffering from a shortage, that is recipient basin. The water is transferred primarily to alleviate water scarcity in the recipient basin and travels long distances via complex pipeline and canal systems. Other reasons include a recipient basin, hydropower generation, and the navigation route expansion. A donor basin is a basin which is supplying the water to the downstream basin. A recipient basin is a basin which is receiving the water from the donor basin. Some of the components that is required while for this inter-basin transfer project, that is storage dam in donor basin to store flood runoff, convenience structure like canal to transfer water from donor to recipient basin, possible pumping equipments to raise water across watershed, and also some of the implications you have to see before starting inter-basin transfer project. Since a large-scale water transfer would be required, it is necessary to check whether there shall be any of the following, like riverbed level rise or fall due to possible silt deposition or removal, groundwater rise or fall due to possible excess or deficit water seepage, then ecological imbalance due to possible disturbance of flora and fauna habitat, then desertification due to prevention of natural flooding, then transfer of dissolved salts, suspended sediments, nutrients, trace elements, etc. from one basin to another. So, let us see some of the environmental benefits of this inter-basin river transfer. It supports groundwater recharge in the receiving watershed and alleviates negative ecosystem impacts associated with the critical water storage. Then, under socio-economic benefits, it increases water supply in the recipient basin to help to meet a wide range of water demands, for example, for agricultural, domestic use, recreation, industry, power generation, etc. On a national level, it may improve the economic efficiency of resource use. Then opportunities, provision of fresh water in recipient basin, providing numerous socio-economic benefits. Then if it is well managed, managed. It can provide climate change adaptation benefits in water-scarce regions. Then there are some barriers of this system. That is, usually the system is costly and time-consuming. Watershed removal changes river dynamics and can negatively affect ecosystem balance, including water quality and flora and fauna. Then potential negative environmental impacts in areas hosting transfer structures. So this is about the intra or inter river basin transfer. I hope all of you understood. Thank you.